Okay, so let's go ahead and practice some basic math. And you'll be surprised that many of you are going to get this problem wrong. So put your calculators away, and if you know the answer, go ahead and put that into the comment section. I'm going to show you the correct answer in just 1 second. Then I'm going to show you the number one reason why most people will get this problem wrong. All right, so what is the question? Well, we have 3 parentheses, 2 plus 18 divided by 2 times 3 parentheses. All right, now I'm going to show you the solution in just 1 second, but before I do, let me quickly tell you who I am. My name is John, and I have been teaching math for decades. And if you need help in math, make sure to check out my full main math courses. You can find links to those in the description of this video. All right, so let's go ahead and take a look at the answer. And most people are going to come up with these 2 solutions right here. So someone did this right and someone did this wrong. And if you answered with 15, that is very good. However, that is wrong. The correct solution is 87. All right, now some of you may have answered 87 and gotten lucky, but if you definitely know that 87 is the right solution, you're going to get an A+ and a 100%. But if you got 15, don't feel bad because you were only 1 step away. You made 1 error, and this is what got you to your answer, or your wrong answer, 15. So we can easily correct this and get you to understand why the correct answer is 87. All right, so let's go ahead and get into this right now. Okay, so this is a pretty easy math problem. I mean, we don't have any fractions or decimals or positive or negative numbers, so why would someone get a problem like this wrong? And by the way, in mathematics, a problem like this is called a numeric expression. So all these numbers are doing something and they're trying to express one number. All right, so we have addition, division, and multiplication, and this right here is multiplication. Now, this really comes down to the way you're going to do the problem. So in other words, someone could say, well, I'm going to start right here. I'll do the addition, and then maybe I'll do the multiplication, and then do the division last. But someone else can say, you know what, I'm going to go ahead and do the multiplication first, and then I'll do the division, and then I'll do the addition. So you can see here that order is really going to be the key to do a problem like this. So if you got this wrong, well, you probably took the wrong order. All right, so it really comes down to what do we need to do first, right? So we have addition, division, and multiplication. Well, the mathematical topic here that we're really talking about is something called